and welcome back. Today we're going to go through variations of the side plank. So you'll need your mat for this, and we're going to come down carefully onto our side. With your arm, you want your hand to be pointing, your fingers are going to be coming towards the edge of your mat here, and your arm is going to be in alignment with the top of your mat. Your elbow needs to be stacked directly underneath your shoulder for this, because it's really important to have your alignment correct for this movement. We're going to start off with a half side plank, a half low side plank here. So with your knees bent and your feet, when you look down, they're going to be in line with your bottom there. First of all, we're going to start off by just seeing if we can place our hand down on the mat here and lift that bottom up and down. So take a breath in to start and exhale to lift. And you come up as high as you can and down again. I should mention here, your knees are stacked on top of each other, your feet are stacked on top of each other too. And you try and lift that bottom as much as you can into the air here. You'll feel it on your shoulder, probably quite at this moment now as well. So that's the first level. If you felt okay with that and would like to continue with that movement, that's absolutely fine. You could swap now onto the other side. If you want to go on to the next level, let's check our posture and continue. So first of all, on purpose, I'm sagging here because I want you to be aware that you want that core to be pulling your side up now. You're keeping that spine nice and straight in alignment with your body still. Everything's in alignment and here with your arm, and it is here too. So place your hand on your hip or keep it on the floor, whichever feels better for you. Take a deep breath in and just check that core is engaged and everything feels about right down there now. Take a deep breath in and exhale. We're going to lift up. This time we're going to stay here in this side plank and see if we can hold it for 30 seconds. We can bring our arm up, or we can keep it here, or we can keep it here, or on the side of our body. But whatever you do with your arm, make sure that this doesn't dip. So you're bringing that bottom up as high as you can. I'm watching the clock now. We've got another 13 seconds to go. So we're almost there. We're on the home run. We've got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. If you need to just give yourself a breather, let's do that here. Otherwise, let's carry on. Arm in alignment with the top of your mat. And now we're going to just extend those legs out. Again, if you found the level that suits you, then that's fine. Otherwise, let's move on. So again, we're going to be making sure we've got that core engaged for this movement here. Taking a deep breath in to prepare, exhale. We're going to lift up into that side plank. Okay, we'll hold it there for 15 seconds if we can. So we've already done 5. It's the longest 15 seconds if you like. You can bring your arm up if you feel that's achievable for you, or you can keep it on the side here. Don't let that bottom sink down. And 3, 2, 1, down. Well done. Now you can go on. You may have seen people doing it with their arms straight, but that actually becomes more shoulder work rather than our core. So because we're sticking with core, you're off the hook today. We're going to swap sides if you haven't already and do all of that again on the other side. So coming down, knees bent, just pop your feet on, stack your feet, stack your knees, check that your feet are in alignment with your bottom here. That's it. And then bring that activation there in those muscles. Check that your arm is in alignment with the top of your mat and your elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. Spread your fingers wide as always, press that down into the mat. Take a deep breath in to prepare and exhale. We're going to lift and lower. And 2 and 1. Finishing off up. We're going to hold it there. See if we can hold it for 30 seconds in this half side plank, half low side plank. I'm trying to see the clock there, but whilst we're doing this, let's just recheck our posture. Remember what I said, this bottom actually should be as high as you can get it. We don't want that head dropping either, so try and keep that in alignment as well. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Ready for the full low side plank? Make sure you've got the space first of all. Everything's in alignment, elbow underneath shoulder, hips stacked, everything's stacked. Ready? 3, 2, 1, inhale, exhale to lift. Bring that arm up if you can. You're going to hold it for 15 seconds. Keep those hips lifted as much as you can. We've got this, only 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees forward and push yourself up into sitting. Now, we've done 5 minutes, we've done a little bit more than 5 minutes, but if you like, why not have a go at doing a few more of those? And I'll see you tomorrow.